Hi, so welcome to the Omni Jobs training session. So today I'm going to discuss how to get job in sales, whether you are a fresher or experienced. My name is Tahir Anwar and I'm the founder and the CEO of the Omni Jobs. So do you know why most people are struggling for finding a job? It's not because there are less opportunities. It's because people don't follow the right way to find a job. Yes, exactly. That's why I came up with this training session where you will learn how to get a sales job with no experience, how to sell your skills, and fundamental steps to get a sales job. Now let's understand how to get a job in sales. See, guys, job hunting can be a battleground where one wrong move can lead to the loss of a handsome job opportunity. It's possible to pursue a career in sales if you don't have any prior experience, but choosing the right pathway is most important to reach your goals. Let's see to next. How can you do this? First of all, let's understand why should you join a sales job. When you are working in sales, you will be the face of the company, which means your company will be known by you. Sales don't involve just selling a product. In sales, it's not always about selling, rather it's more about understanding customer psychology, building relationship with a potential customer, having proper follow-ups, handling objections, and working on CRM tools to keep a track of everything. Sales is only an evergreen domain. Every company targets to sell their products or service. That means almost every company needs a sales team. In the sales, there is rapid growth as well as highest earning. You can see as a trainee, you can earn 3 LPA to 5 LPA. This is the beginning of your journey in sales. And you will be promoted to the associate where you can earn 5 LPA to the 15 LPA. As well as a senior associate, you can earn 15 LPA to the 20 LPA. And you can see as a sales president, you can earn up to 100 LPA plus salary. Okay, don't believe me, just go on the Google and search for average salary of sales directors. Now, guys, enough about the dreams and let's understand how to get a sales job with no experience. Don't worry, it's not necessary to have a formal sales experience if you want to start your career in sales. Recruiters understand that some candidates start as fresher, but they do have the potential to rock in sales. Today, I'll discuss the 5 most important strategies that will help you in the journey of finding a sales job. So stay tuned till the last of this video. Strategy number 1, focus on selling your skills to recruiters. So let's see how you can sell your skills. When you are giving your sales interview, first consider the interview as if it is a sales call. Mold and prepare yourself in the same way you would have a sales call. Remember this, guys, hiring managers or recruiters hire your skills, not you. Understand it. They are going to hire your skills, not you. So if you can sell your skills to recruiters, you can close the deal by getting an offer letter. Okay. Now the strategy number 2 is that so that your skills are relevant and transferable, evaluate the job description properly and analyze the requirements of the company. Prepare your conversation accordingly and present yourself as a suitable candidate who can fulfill most of the requirements for that particular position. Rather than saying fresher, you can highlight your past experience, such as internship, volunteership, or any other professional experience that you have, and emphasize the skills that you have developed from your previous experiences. You can highlight these 5 C's. If you are applying for a sales job, you can mention communication, content delivery, convincing, confident, and consistent. These are 5 C's which you can highlight while giving your interview. Strategy number 3, a good storyteller can be a sales rock star. Okay, so while answering a few questions, start it with a success story of you where you are an exceptional performer. Let the interviewers know what you consider as success in your life. For a basic idea, you can discuss below events of your life, a situation where you won the people trust, a moment where you dealt with a complicated situation in your real life, any new people facing experience in your professional meeting, or the moment where you were the support for the success of someone else. Now, the strategy number four, demonstrate that you can handle the rejections and objections of the people or the clients. Okay, so during the interview, the recruiters will dig into the depth to analyze your rejection and objection handling skills. Be prepared for it before discussing your rejections and objection handling skills. Here, guys, you can illustrate with some stories where you handled people's rejection without losing hope. Let's hiring managers know that if one door will be closed, you will move to the another door with a smiling face and a positive attitude. Okay? Answer every cross questions of the interviewers calmly and logically to show your objections handling skills. And strategy number five, you have to accept the entry level role. Okay. So initially, you might have to start from the bottom, but always remember counting is start from zero, but never end at zero. Right. So accept the entry level role and learn all sales tools and techniques and apply them to become a sales rock star. Definitely, it will boost your confidence and never let you down. The sky is the limit. All right, so now let's recap the five strategies. As of now, I have discussed five most important strategies to get a sales job. That is strategy number one, focus on selling your skills to recruiter. And the strategy number two, show that your skills are relevant and transferable. Strategy number three, I have discussed a good storyteller can be a sales rock star. The strategy number four, I have discussed demonstrate that you can handle the rejections and objections of clients. At the strategy number five, I have discussed that accept the entry level role. Great. Now let's discuss the fundamental steps to get a sales job with no experience. So guys, I have made 5-step process, and if you follow these 5 steps properly, definitely you will have multiple offer letters into your hand. So at the step number one, personalize your resume. Generic resumes do not work at all. So if you're not personalizing your resume, it will get rejected in the screening round either by HRs or the ATS. ATS is the applicant tracking software. Okay, so you need to use keywords related to the job you are applying for. Your resume should be very impressive and impactful. Step number two, what you have to do, optimize your LinkedIn profile. Let's understand this with an interesting example. So you never call a stationery shopkeeper if you are looking for a t-shirt. In the same way, an HR recruiter never calls for those sales job application whose LinkedIn profile is not optimized for sales roles. Your online presence must be optimized according to your areas of interest because HRs do check that too. At the step number three, train yourself for a sales interview. If you're not experienced and looking for a sales job, it will be quite difficult and time-taking process for you to learn all hacks of cracking sales interviews. As well as if you crack the interview, anyhow, surviving in the sales job will be quite difficult for you. Most of the candidates quit sales job by saying it's not their cup of tea. The reason for failure in shaping a successful career in sales for fresher is not having in-depth knowledge about sales. Train yourself for sales interviews and strategies to build a successful career in sales. I would recommend getting one-on-one personalized training for a sales job at the Omni Jobs. At the step number four, start applying now with or without reference. Now is the right time to apply with your personalized resume for the sales job that you can find over LinkedIn suggestions after proper optimization of your LinkedIn profile. as you are trained for the interview, you will be able to make a good impression on the HR recruiter to get your sales job. Always remember, before applying, read the job description carefully. You can connect to the OmniJobs mentor for job referrals also. Okay. At the step number 5, keep a proper follow-up of your job application. Once you submit your application, kindly be patient and take a proper follow-up patiently until you get the response to your job application. All right. So now let's recap the 5 fundamental steps for getting a sales job. After discussing 5 most important strategies, I have discussed each 5 fundamental steps to get a sales job. Step 1, that personalize your resume. At the step 2, optimize your LinkedIn profile. At the step 3, I discuss train yourself for a sales interview. At the step number 4, I discuss start applying now with or without references. At the last step, that is step number 5, I discuss about to keep a proper follow up of your applications. Okay, guys. Now, even after following these 5 strategies and 5 steps, if you're not getting a response from recruiters, once get your profile is reviewed by an expert, you can refer to the career success expert of the Omni Jobs who have already helped 5,000 plus candidates with resume personalization, LinkedIn profile optimization, and one-on-one intense training for sales job. I have given the link into the video description and comment section for booking 30-minute one-on-one free mentorship session with career success expert, and it is free for first 100 applicants only. So do it fast. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to the OmniJobs YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get all future interesting and informative interviews related video notification at first. Thank you. Bye-bye and take care of you.